Are you looking for some fun single-player missions you can do by yourself or co-op with friends? Well, look no further. Here's 5 of the best new single-player scenarios and mods of July 2025. Number 5 is Iron Lizard by Crispy Bacon. If you've watched my previous single-player mission videos, you know Bacon puts out nothing but bangers, and this one is no exception. This mission heavily utilizes cup mods and ties in with Flex 7103's Altian Civil War and Iranian Armed Forces mod. In this 2035 lore-adjacent mission, you assume the role of a Leopard 2A6 commander in the 3rd AAF Mechanized Regiment on Altus during the East Wind incident. The Iranian forces on the island have turned against their once allied AAF partners and begin a push across mainland Altus. It is your job to assist other mechanized units in the area and hold off the Iranian onslaught. This tank scenario is really well done with varied objectives and a good sense of the flow of battle. It's not just constant combat, you have to adjust your position and engage new objectives as they arise, heading back to base to rearm and refuel as needed. The mission itself took me about 45 minutes to complete and comes with a very detailed mission briefing with lots to cover and read in the background. Even though this is Bacon's first attempt at a vehicle scenario, I wouldn't have known because it functioned perfectly with no bugs or AI issues whatsoever. Overall, a very enjoyable mission you should play if you love armored warfare. Number 4 is Highway Robbers by Zal. This mission requires no mods, but does require the Reaction Forces C DLC to function. In this one, you are a CTRG squad sent in during the Eastwind incident to steal a mysterious device from CSAT forces believed to be the source of massive tremors taking place in the Mediterranean. To begin the mission, you must link up with FII guerrillas on the island and get equipped to take on the numerically and technologically superior CSAT forces. This mission will require the player to employ realistic guerrilla tactics to ensure mission success. Once your team has captured the device, you are to relocate it to a nearby position and await a NATO helo to sling load it away, completing the mission. Depending on your speed, this one will take about a half hour or so to complete, and as usual, comes with plenty of mission briefing info to read to immerse yourself in the scenario's world building. I love how so many scenario creators are utilizing the mission features to world build more and more. It really puts me into the scenario and gives me a why factor that I can bite down on. So keep them coming, guys. And number 3 is The Devil's Offensive by Axel. A single-player mission that takes about 40 or so minutes to complete. The year is 2035, and NATO have finally launched their invasion of Altus after news of the elimination of Task Force Aegis. United States Marines landed on the west coast and took Kavala, while the Army came in from the southwest coast and quickly moved to secure the southern flank. Altian forces are in a disarray as the overwhelming firepower of the Americans led to a swift advance inland toward Altus International Airport. The CSAT Griffin Regiment have not directly responded to the invasion as they pull their equipment back from cities nearest to the front lines. You are the team leader of a recon team call sign Basilisk of the Altus Armed Forces. Your orders are to delay the Americans by any means necessary behind enemy lines while hoping for CSAT to come to a decision on their stance of the sudden offensive. This mission has a lot going on in game and will be pretty taxing on your FPS if you don't have a beefier machine, but it raises the stakes because you're literally in the middle of the Hornet's Nest, tasked to create as much chaos as possible with a small team to divert the US's attention away from the front line. It's fun to play a scenario from the enemy's perspective every now and then. Seeing the sheer overwhelming power of the American invasion leaves you feeling hopelessly outmatched. At number 2 is Rainfall Strike by Black Fox. This mission is a few years old, but I have been going back and playing a lot of Black Fox's older library, and this dude simply puts out banger after banger. This mission is playable with up to 4 friends in multiplayer and is focused on SMG and close combat. Everything takes place in close enough range to take advantage of your submachine gun's strengths, and honestly, a lot of fun. Your team also has a deployable drone for overwatch purposes as the enemies are spread out over the town, and that top-down situational awareness is unmatched. And you'll need it because the double-barreled shotguns the militia forces are rocking are scary as fuck to go up against, I'm not gonna lie. And at number 1 is Tanoa Warlords, The Full Island. I've always loved Warlords since it launched. I mean, it's a great entry into that conquer the entire island kind of gameplay that many people seek. This mission has every city and major point of interest in Tanoa as a capturable objective. Each time you capture an objective, you gain points that accumulate over time that you can then purchase new troops and vehicles with. Eventually, you capture an airport and helipad that really opens up the map and allowing aerial assaults to take place. I always come back to Warlords for the enjoyment factor of conquering the entire island. And many custom-built Warlord scenarios will have differing amounts of counterattack forces, which keeps the combat feeling alive and dynamic. This one is actually started in multiplayer and is playable with a few friends, making the gameplay even more dynamic and intense. Well guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope you found some new single-player missions to play and enjoy. Arma 3 is alive and well and will be going nowhere anytime soon. Missions and mods keep pumping out daily, and the gameplay and mechanics keep evolving with every new month we enter. It's a great time to be an Arma player. Thank you as always to my amazing patrons and channel members. You guys are incredible, and I can't thank you enough for your support of me and the channel. And of course, thank you, the viewer, for watching and subscribing. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next video.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, don't worry. A lot of them are still armed.
Can't wait.
You just pop up.
Can't wait. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
No fucking way. How many? There's so many. There's so many.
Holy shit.
Pickle. Oh my god. How's this is impossible. Oh. I'm gonna die. I survived.
How are you alive?
I don't know, but God wills it. God wills it.
Fucking shot.
No way, dude.
No fucking shot.
Did you see that shit?
Holy
Something's still on me. Something's still on me. Go away, missile. Oh, there's more. Oh, fuck. Rip, boys. Bro, that was a hell of a run, though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, everybody slow clap for OV.
Don't clap for me yet.
He just fucking guns all of us.
His gun's pointed right at me.
What's this button do?
Alright, number 4 is rolling.
He's rolling.
I forgot my number. Somebody changed.
I'm rolling.
We be rolling. See me rolling. Rotate. You're up.
You're up, flaps up.
What's up? Never a worry in my mind.
As he uncages his gun. That's a lot of ass on these A10s, goddamn. Alright. Arming bombs. All 18 of them, holy shit.
How the fuck do you get 18? I don't think I have 14.
Skill issue.
Go
I guess so.
get you.
Alright, got y'all behind me in trail. Inbound from the north.
All of you behind me.
Four ship of A10s up here. Hell yeah. Get on your
I
back
can't
left.
wait to murder stuff.
I should have spawned in civilians down there.
See how negative we can make our plays.
Yeah, honestly, if I became a pilot
that
for
bomb's
the Air
gone.
Force,
Pickle
It
hella.
wouldn't be good.